Hi guys, I'm making the, I'm trying, I should say, the eggplant bacon. I've got the recipe, which I'm not really following, but it's a guideline from Raw Food for Everyone by Alyssa Cohen. And the recipe calls for 3 eggplants, which I'm not using because I've never made it before and I don't want to ruin or throw out a lot of eggplant. A half a cup of namashayu, and I'm using tamari instead, and agave nectar, which I'm not a agave nectar person, so I'm going to be using some coconut crystals and some cayenne. So I'm going to cut the recipe down a little bit. I'm just going to put about a 1/4 cup of tamari, a little bit of, it calls for a half cup of namashayu, 2 tablespoons of agave nectar, and 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I'm using about a 1/4 of that, and 3 eggplants. So I'm just going to use a little less because I'm not making as much because I'm trying it for the first time. And I'm not a huge eggplant person. So, but I'm trying it. You know, sometimes you never know about something until you try it. So there's my cayenne. I'm just going to mix that in. And I'll come back and I'll show you what I'm doing with the eggplant. So I'm just taking this eggplant, and I've already peeled it, and I'm just using my peeler. This may go a little bit faster on a mandolin. It's not going as well as I would have hoped, but I'm really just going for pieces like this. So I'm going to just do 1 eggplant since I'm trying this recipe for the first time. Ah, nice piece. So I'm really pressing into this eggplant to get a thicker slice. And I'm just going to take that mixture that I just made and go over the top with it. And I think I need to peel a little faster because my eggplant is oxidizing a little bit, but it'll be fine. So basically that's what I'm doing. And just for the sake of the video, usually I would do it. I'm just going to take all of this mixture and pour it over. You're supposed to do it in a shallow dish. This is my salad bowl. And I'm just going to continue to do the eggplant and kind of toss it around, and I'll let you know how it goes when I put it on the dehydrator. So I've got, I peeled my eggplant down, and you're not peeling it all the way, just down to the seed sac, and I'll compost the rest of this. I may peel the top a little bit because I don't like all that waste, but basically you see where I'm going here, and I'm just pretty much tossing this in, and I'm going to let it marinate for an hour and put it on the dehydrator. So experiment pearl. Let me unput this. I put my bacon on about 10 minutes ago, and here it is. 1 large eggplant. Made these 2 trays. They're pretty thin. They're almost translucent, and I've got them on 115. The recipe says to put them on for 12 hours. These are sliced so thin, I can't imagine it would take 12 hours, maybe if you sliced it thicker. But I'm going to just let these percolate on for a while. And I had my yogurt on top of the dehydrator because it didn't culture last night when I came in around 11:30 and made it. It was so cool in the house and I didn't bother turning on the heat, so I just going to let it sit over there and culture some more so I can have some yogurt at least tomorrow morning. And I'll let you know how it turns out. Here's the bacon. I think I have had it on for about 5 hours, and doing it as thin as I did, this is the way it turned out. I've been sampling it along the way, and all I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to put some of it on a lettuce leaf, like this. Well, I'm not doing it very well with one hand, and kind of eat it like this. So kind of like a bacon and lettuce sandwich. Now if I had tomatoes, I'd chop up some and throw it on there, but I don't. And I'm just going to eat a couple of those. And that's just going to be my dinner today. I'm just way too tired to do anything more fancy. But I'm really happy with this. So I'm going to eat all of this eggplant on these lettuce leaves, and I'm going to be done. Wish you much love.